Hi guys, it's Tammy and I'm going to hold this just as still as I can. I was kind of bummed today. Jeff and I took a ride. We went down to Caesars Creek. The gorge is actually closed right now. They've got a bar and bars across the road. But we went to the beaches and we tried to get down to the dam, but we didn't get quite that far. There's a covered bridge down there. There were some people out walking their dogs. We got out and we walked halfway down to the beach. We were around where the shelter houses and the concession stand are. They're all, of course, locked up. It was 49 degrees and it was a little bit chilly, even with sweatshirts on. So I tried to get a video, but okay. Here's a little fact about me. I worked in telecommunications for many years. I had one of the first cell phones that was gigantic and it was in my car, and they bolted it to the floor. It was one of those. So I go way back with cell phones, but not smartphones. And when we moved to Wilmington, I really just didn't have a use for my cell phone because we had a landline, and I'm not really thrilled about talking on the phone anymore, not like I was when I was a teenager. So I have OnStar in my car, and I just really I didn't want to pay the money for the cell phone, so I broke my contract and got out of it and did without one until my mom fell and broke her hips a few years ago. And then, of course, I needed one because we were in the city and, I needed to call people. So I got a smartphone, or one of those track phone smartphones. And I get it off QVC, and I think I get like 15 or 1800 minutes a year. And I doubt I use 1,300 of those. It's just not worth it for me. But long story short, I think I'm probably going to have to buckle under and just get a phone with the data and everything. Then when we're out, I can share videos because it was the country. It was so pretty. Now the trees aren't out. They're still, dead. But the brush is dead and everything. But it was such a beautiful day. And the old barns, I love old barns. And there's a few old churches. And it was just pretty, back in nature. And of course, when all this blooms, then I have allergies. So there you go. But I really wanted to get the picture today. Other than that, it was a wonderful afternoon. I really needed to get out. I've been a little bit feeling sorry for myself. Good news is today, finally, Monday, I went to urgent care. My doctor couldn't see me, and then I called today and they said, oh, well, she wanted you to go to emergency. Well, I went to urgent care. Long story short again, I have a cardiologist appointment Monday at 10 a.m. So hopefully I can get to feeling better and this rattle in my throat will go away and my chest won't hurt, my back won't hurt, my shoulders won't hurt. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Last night I actually did the crochet and knit, but since I was going to get on here and tell you about everything you missed today that I couldn't get pictures of because my iPad had no internet connection, Dylan Asher, I don't even know who I mean, Tucker here, has got his little crocheted or knitted elephant, and that is from Janet Smith of Creation So Real on Instagram. I think that's about it for the day, guys. Tomorrow I will do a devotional. We'll get back to that. So, Mandy, I've not forgot you. Sam, I've not forgot you, and all the others that enjoy it. We'll do a devotional tomorrow, and I'll be looking into my phone And keep your fingers crossed, please. Say a few prayers for Monday. I'd appreciate it. It's about 18 miles from here, so it's a little place called Xenia. Actually, I think it's bigger than where I'm at, but that's where the cardiologist is that will accept my insurance, because there's not a cardiologist here in our town that will. Yeehaw. Isn't he adorable? I love This is Ducklin, the Andrew Stoetti sculpt. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. He's got the good glass German eyes, and they're gray blue. And Cece of I Love Reborn Dolls painted him, and Ling Reborn's painted his hair. So, y'all, have a wonderful Friday evening. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Stay well. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.